Hi dancers! Welcome to the last video in the mini movement series. Today we're going to be looking at the attitude derrière position in 3 different variations. We have attitude effacée or ouverte, cecchetti attitude croisée, as I am about to show up next, and a traditional attitude croisée, which is used in most other syllabi and choreographic adaptations. To prepare for this movement, you will want to have solid control over the pelvis and legs in arabesque positions. Remember that the pelvis should not tilt at all until the leg moves beyond the 45-degree angle derrière. At that point, you can proportionally increase the tilt in order to keep the torso upright. This position is sometimes reached through a développé, so you'll want to have strength in that movement as well, going derrière. To get into this, we want to lift the legs slightly off the floor, bend at the knee such that the toes move beyond the midline of the back, and keep the knee directly behind the hip. Keep this hip to knee line consistent, no matter the height of your attitude. In addition to the action of the leg, the oblique muscles must work to spiral the ribcage forwards, working in contrast with the opening of the hip, much like the way that you would wring out a wet cloth. Lift and spiral, lift and spiral. Also note that the toes stay below the line of the knee until the thigh reaches 90 degrees. Only then can the toes begin to lift higher. One more common fault before we get into the descriptions. The opening of the hip should happen laterally, meaning there's no vertical tilt to the side. Keep the ribs and shoulders spiraling forwards and move the hips laterally, not vertically. All right, moving into our first variation. Attitude effacée is done with the downstage leg lifting and the arms in the effacée alignment. It is sometimes also called ouverte, since the organization of the legs is open to the audience. Our second variation is seen only in the cecchetti method. It's a position derived from the Greek statue of Mercury and is my personal favorite pose in all of ballet. The arms open as you would in preparation for second port de bras, the upstage arm extending downwards from fifth en haut and the palm opening to the face, and the downstage arm extending back from first position. There should be a feeling of connection between the two palms. In a croisé alignment, the upstage leg lifts no higher than 90 degrees, creating a very visually satisfying shape. Now she's just showing off. Our last one is very similar to the cecchetti attitude and found in other syllabi and commonly in choreography. Again, you are standing in a croisé alignment and the arms come to fourth en avant or fourth en haut. Technically, the arms could be wherever you want, but these are best for practice. The upstage leg lifts derrière. This is also the ending position for a popular type of renversé, which I can show you next if you want to see that. And those are the 3 types of attitude positions. Go be sassy. Bye!